In this video, I'm going to review and talk about one of the best portable air compressors ideal for beginner detailers. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, guys, and if you are new here, I am Randy with Beyond Limits of Palm Beach Mobile Detailing.
Don't not get strained but straightening. Hey. Don't not get strained but straightening. Don't not get strained but straightening. You don't get shit straight, you don't straighten it.
If you are just starting a mobile car detailing business, chances are you know very little about air compressors, how they work, and all of the accessories you need to make it actually work. Now, let me start off by saying today I won't be talking about one of the much bigger and better options such as the 6-gallon rigid air compressors or the industry favorite 4.5-gallon rigid air compressor. While these are amazing options and you should definitely look into them down the road, when you are first starting out, it is super easy to get overwhelmed trying to get all the tools and the best equipment you think you need to run your detailing business. So I'm going to try my best to keep it as simple as possible. However, in short words, this air compressor I am talking about today could really be ideal for complete beginner detailers who desire an air compressor, who want to complete interior detailing jobs faster, and really just jump into the air compressor world and figure out how they actually work and get the feel for it themselves. And this part of the video is brought to you by Jobber. One of the most critical pieces when running a service-based business is choosing the right management software, and in my opinion, no one does it better than Jobber. Jobber is a software I like to use to run my business because it helps me handle many of my everyday tasks that come along running a detailing business, and quite frankly, when you are running any home service business really. One of the advantages I love about Jobber is how much time it can actually save me throughout the day by allowing me to complete tasks like creating different quotes, booking in jobs, completing invoices, and collecting payments all in one single place, one single platform. I enjoy the fact that I can manage my entire operations all in one place because overall it allows me to stay organized and up to date. Another feature I love from this software, and I'm sure everybody would agree with me, is the ability to get paid faster. Using Jobber, you can expect to get paid faster by providing online quotes, online invoices, and using Jobber payments to charge your customers. I would definitely recommend Jobber if you are trying to grow your business. Whether you're a one-man show or a growing team, Jobber can definitely help you grow and take it to that next level. So if you want to check Jobber out and learn more, make sure you click the link down in the description and receive a free 14-day trial and an exclusive discount of 20% off your first 6 months when you happen to use my link. So you're welcome, guys. Now back to the video. This unit here is a Ryobi 18-volt 1-gallon air compressor. That's right, only 1 gallon. But believe it or not, this 1 gallon can make a huge difference compared to having no air compressor when tackling a rough interior. It is 120 psi max and it's a pretty small air compressor. It is also a battery-only powered unit, and Ryobi actually recommends you use this with their 4.0 amp battery or even larger such as their 6.0 amp battery. This unit here actually only weighs 13 pounds, so it's not heavy at all. Up here on the front, you are able to see the gauges, one for the tank and one for the outlet PSI, and this knob here will help you regulate to the exact PSI you actually want. Simply lock it in by pushing it right in and you're good to go. Here we have the quick connect on the right side of the unit for your hose, which you can connect to a starter kit such as this one from Harbor Freight that was about $17. From 0 to 120 PSI, it takes about 120 seconds, so a total of 2 minutes. But you have to remember, this is a small 1-gallon tank, and I actually have no problem with this as I'm always using it to blow each or one surface at a time before I start cleaning, agitating it, and moving on to the next or following surface. So for example, I would start off by blowing the dashboard and steering wheel before I go over it with a microfiber towel and start agitating with a scrub pad or a detailing brush, not using the air compressor in the meantime until I continue with the center console and the cup holders. Repeat this process and then move on to the doors one at a time, allowing the air compressor to refill with air in between cleanings. What this exact air compressor is meant to be used for is nail guns for finished nailing and to be able to fill up your vehicle's tires, but we only really need it to produce compressed air in order to blow out the dirt and debris out of general areas, tight spaces, as well as the cracks and crevices in a vehicle's interior. Now, let me just stop for a quick second and add in that if you were to purchase this unit right here, it is super important you break this air compressor in just like you would with any other air compressor you would purchase. Open the tank's drain down here in the bottom, turn it on, and let it run for about 30 minutes when you first open this out of the box. So again, this is very lightweight and portable, which is very important for people like us detailers who are mobile. In my opinion, this unit is great to get your feet wet with air compressors, and it completely eliminates the probability of having to look into bigger units when you know nothing about them, as well as all of their accessories such as the large hoses and reels. It also eliminates having to find or make space to fit them into your setup, and not to mention having to worry about being able to power them with a larger generator. In order to run, for example, the popular rigid 4.5-gallon air compressor, you will need to at the very least have something such as an inverter generator like the Predator 3500, which currently runs for a total of $900 US. So this Ryobi air compressor can be picked up at your local home Home Depot for about $180, and you were able to purchase a 4.0 amp battery for about $100 or the better 6.0 amp battery for $140. Now, I will admit this is a little pricey, but if you have the budget, trust me when I say this, you will feel the night and day difference when you are completing interior jobs. This machine here has made my life easier since I've had it, just like any other air compressor really would. However, this exact one eliminated me having to worry about upgrading my generator, making space in my already tight setup, and having to deal with more hoses and more reels. Sure, down the road, I'm hoping to upgrade big time, but for the time being, this little machine here is a beast and gets the job done and allows me to see how air compressors really work. Again, I am not choosing this over the other air compressors I have also mentioned throughout the video or think it's the best out there, but if you were a complete beginner or simply want to jump into having an air compressor for detailing, I think this is a great unit to start off with. I really like it a lot, and having had any issues to date with it, with a small unit like this one, it will always depend on what you want to do with it, since we mostly use it for blowing out interiors. For stuff like that, it is amazing, it is fantastic. Again, it is only 1 gallon, so we wouldn't expect to use it for bigger pneumatic tools. Overall, for what it is a really solid unit. And that's gonna be a wrap for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this episode, and if you did, make sure you smash the like button, leave a comment down below, and press that subscribe button, as well as hit that notification bell button to join my notification squad. Don't forget to watch another video down here. As always, guys and girls, see you on the next one.